My beloved party, the NPP, the New Patriotic Party. I will start with a befitting quote.
Okay.
Thus, people who shut their eyes to reality, people who shut their eyes to reality simply invite their own destruction. James Baldwin.
James Baldwin. Okay.
Some of us saw this thing coming, I think, middle of 2022.
Really?
I had gone, I think I met, no, you were not there. In Birmingham, the Commonwealth Games, were you there?
No.
Yes. I was in Birmingham when the president was doing his regional tours. And it was in Ashanti region where the people of Kwabri East, that's where I hail from.
Okay.
Both my parents, my father is from Fade, Sims Mensa area. My mom is from Bama, in between Bonny Range, I think.
Okay.
So one, my mom is Kwabri, one, my dad is Kwabri, two, three.
Okay.
So I'm a proper Kwabri person.
Okay.
And the president
So how come you
Oh, I was born in Subin. My mom was even born in Subin.
Okay.
Subin is like land. Right. Everybody was born there.
Right.
You understand? Yes. Now, the president went to take radio. That time, the Kwabri chiefs and co-has, because they gave NPP the highest vote. Highest vote in the Ashanti region.
Yeah.
And they have every right under the Constitution of Ghana to demand for quality roads. Every right. What are these politics for? And then when the chiefs held this press conference, it's called Bawumia Kai, that the ingrate must remember in English. Then the president was at New Tech. I was watching live with senior members of our party. The president said, oh, then you see, was gladly circulating it a few days before. They were reminding Ghanaians what the president told us. I was shocked, Gabby, Randy. I was shocked. Hey, is this happening? Or is it a slip of tongue? Why was it? Because he kept repeating himself. I said, Then he went on using some, key personal indicators about assessing his own ministers when the economy was just tumbling every day. Oh, Ofori-Atta, why is the best person? What kind of personal indicators is my president using? So when we came, I came from England. We like-minded colleagues of mine, we met. And the meeting took place in my house. I'm telling Ghanaians, it took place in my house. 42 members of parliament. We all convened. And I invited Chemi Sabun, so as the leader of the caucus, and Honorable Joe Wise to come and join. Because we wanted to go and meet the president quietly. Nobody was interested in the press conference. We had all worked for the ticket for him to be elected president, for us to be elected members of parliament. So we want to see him and discuss these things privately with him. That, hey, the way he's going, please. He may not run again, so of course. But at least we have a party to win an election. So we're all concerned. What happened? We couldn't meet our president. We couldn't meet our president. Your own MPs, we couldn't meet him.
Why?
Randy, I think Manasseh has written copiously about it.
No, I'm asking you.
Because some of the MPs had voted against my way as speaker.
Oh.
So, yes. So we left it. Then we said, okay, some of us. Randy, do you know my oath as a member of parliament? Let me read it to you again today.
Okay.
Ghanaians, listen to me. I, Eugene Boachi Entry, having been elected a member of parliament, do in the Almighty God swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana, not NPP, Republic of Ghana. Because without Ghana, there's no NPP, there's no NDC. As by law established, that I will uphold, look at the adjective, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of Ghana. And that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of the member of parliament. So help me God. So those people out there who are thinking because I go into parliament because of an NPP ticket, so I should go and put like and sink and behave as if I have no mind or no shells in my head. You heard what my father campaigning told us. What is the parliamentary loans? You heard it? And some of us, we are grandfathers who got Randy. We have done kids for people to insult us as if we are nobody, as if we can't think. And when we decide to hold a press conference and make the president aware that the continued tenure of Ofori-Atta was not going to inure to our benefit, electorally.
So you held a press conference because you have been unable to meet him?
On the 22nd of October.
Because you have been unable to meet him?
Yes. Okay. Because now when you want something from what do you do? What do we do? You let Ghanaians know, at least every Ghanaian know that me, I've been consistent for the last 2 years about today. So what has happened today, I'm not part of it. And nobody can say they love the party more than I do. But when we did that, and the president refused to meet us, we held the press conference. The following day, the president met us.
Oh.
The following day, he met us in Jubilee House.
I see.
And then prominent members of society called us that the president will get rid of, will leave Ken. So we should just bear with him. He's an elder statesman. We don't have to.
When was this?
This is what happening around the November, December of 2022. So we should allow it. We allowed it. If you have lost the election today, it's because of Ofori-Atta. NPP has lost this election because of Ofori-Atta. Gabby has and Bediatuo. I'm mentioning names.
What have they done?
What have they done? Ofori-Atta was there. Who? In 2000, do you remember what President Ofori said when he was campaigning? Do you remember?
What did he say?
What does that mean? Economy. 2016, what did President Ofori say at trade fair? What the bawumia ba? So we see Sikasima mind. What are you talking about? Economy. How can we win a nation in this country without the economy? Why do you think Ghanaians are punished the way they have?
But the people you mentioned, apart from Ken, they are not responsible for the economy.
And poor friend, you want to make
Kasa.
Yes. Now, the president kept Ken there for 1 year and 2 months, 14 months.
After you have been assured?
After we have been assured. Yes. 2017, my brother is here. Anytime Ken came to deliver the budget, was it about me present? 2018 was he there? 2019 was he there? 2020, they cut off Bawumia. That's where all the excessive borrowing and the intolerable introduction of taxes on the people of this country started. That's what they cut Bawumia off. Someone will say, you have to build a party. And with NPP needs an open heart surgery to build this party. You cannot be sweeping things under the carpet. You're not jokers. And you can say, Randy, we are not leading, we are not senior members, we are leading members of the party. We have to let the base believe that we have handed over power to the NDC. The received wisdom in Westminster says that opposition parties don't win elections. Governments lose them. We have lost the power to NDC. We did all this, Randy. The man was kept there. Now, Gabby became the chief advisor to the finance minister. They were the ones drawing the budget.
This is just an allegation.
It's an allegation. I'm telling you. I'm talking about allegation.
No, it's an allegation. You've not provided the evidence. Yes.
He was the one drawing the budget.
How?
Okay. If you don't want to challenge me, let's into another day. Okay. There's more I want to go on.
So move on.
Now, we did all this. Businessmen, campaign time, we go to them. Yes, businessmen. Businessmen.
Like you collapse their business.
Even 2 weeks ago, I was going to lobby for some funds for one of our young pieces. Yes. Randy, look, this party, see you here, open heart surgery. We should be sweeping things under the carpet. Why bitter? Bitter for what? I left this country at 21. If I don't become a member of parliament, I left this country at 21. I had Juma for 33 years, going on 34 years. When did government to survive? Yeah, 2 minutes. I'm going to eat grass. And all these things, Randy, played out. I have no personal animus against Ofori-Atta. Women are paying, but obey. When the time got, when the curtain falls, you come off the stage. You took the country out of IMF. But he couldn't contain it. So the time he said, Mr. President, thank you very much. You have an opportunity to serve my nation. Can I now humbly lead the scene for you to appoint someone? No. And also, he was there. I'm the president. Then the executive power. Okay. Then we lost it. Not only that, on the heels of that, the presidential and parliamentary primaries. Randy, I sit here and I tell you in no uncertain terms that the best conducted presidential and parliamentary primary in the NPP was under that Kwabena Japan and Bolafoko. That was what got the 169. We didn't have any independence. That's what gave Akufo-Addo 1 million. Brought that about. Right? After that, John Modu came. What happened? The 169 came to 137. We brought young Kudria to come. Now it's gone to 88. And how you NDC only suffered as 16 casualties in their primary? Because they are ready for power. They protected them. This is my classmate here. They made sure I was going to come up to parliament. Was now very experienced, and now it's never in the room, in the chamber. Now the NPP people come in are going to be minus or minions. They're going to learn from them because they are now seniors. They're going to meet the Kuyuta Black West and Mutala Mohammeds and Suhini and Co. They are very experienced because they were our classmates. We make sure that all of us have lost our primaries. Just because we said the president must get rid of his cousin. You see the end result, 88 MPs. You see me going that way, I felt that even Yabuama and Temasendro have flipped. So it's no more 88. What kind of legacy are we leaving? What kind of legacy are we leaving? Now we are back to hostile territory. Then the party was then, in a state of paralysis. Because of the barbarian nature of the executive presidency that we are practicing. It happens, it's going to happen there too. The same thing. The same people. 8 years in, 8 years out. They say nothing changes. Yes. They wouldn't allow, or I don't think the chairman and the executive stood firm and said, Mr. President, we are going for an election. You are on your way out. We are not going to allow you to chase anybody. But we have the party machine. The president can't do much. But they sat there and allowed the president to unseat all the ones that they didn't want to. He didn't want back in parliament.
You mean he had an interest in your primaries?
No. What do you mean he had an interest? He was the interest.
President Akufo-Addo?
Yes, he was the interest in the primaries. That's all kind. He told us when we were ministers, he told us.
That what?
That as for his appointees, he has control over them. But the rest, left him alone. There are some of them he wouldn't want to see in parliament. He said it twice, Kofodia and
He told you.
Oh. Me, I don't come and sit here and me with what kind of account. He told us, all my other colleagues, he said it. Kofodia, he said it at Accra National Conference Center. Your MPs who are going down there to find money to campaign for you to become president, you are telling me because now you've 169. You change leadership. You change the almighty Osechemi Sabunsu.